Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time with Felicia's Madcap Podcast, where making a difference can apply pressure. Now interviewing artists, business owners, survivors, and highlighting our kids while providing updates on community issues. Follow me, DJ Pressure, on Felicia's Madcap Podcast on all your social media platforms. Hey, Kilo. You should be able to share it now. Go ahead and share it. I'm gonna give you one quick break real fast.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Take a break. DJ Pressure. We taking a break. Stay tuned. DJ Pressure. We'll be back soon. We taking a break. DJ Pressure. Take a break. Coming soon. DJ Pressure. See you soon. Take a break. 5, 4, 8. We coming back. 3, 2.
Welcome to our music family.
8. Take a break. DJ Pressure. We taking a break. Stay tuned. DJ Pressure. We'll be back soon. We taking a break. DJ Pressure. Take a break. Coming soon. DJ Pressure. See you soon. Take a break. 5, 4, 8. We coming back. 3, 2.
Welcome to our music family.
8. Hey, Kilo, did you get it?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Hey, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I am your host, DJ Pressure. Welcome to Felicia's Madcap Podcast, where making a difference can apply pressure. Today, my special guest is Kilo Watts. Hey, Kilo, what's going on?
Chilling, how y'all doing?
All right. So you are an artist from Jacksonville, Florida. How long have you been in the industry?
I've been doing music since I was like, 14, so about 30 years now.
Okay,
I've
so let's
been
get
doing music.
of who Kilo is. Okay, so when we talk about Kilo, you were born Kilo Watts. This is not your stage name; it's your legal government name, right?
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah. So Kilo is just like an initial for K Watts.
Okay.
You know, all that military talk.
Okay. So you got military background.
Huh?
You got military background?
Nah, I learned it in the back of the police car.
Okay. So when we talk about you being in Jacksonville, Florida now, have you been in Jacksonville, Florida all your life?
Live in Tennessee now. I left Jacksonville about 11, 12 years ago now.
Okay. So let's get to the roots of who Mr. Watts is. So were you born single parent, both parents in the household?
Nah, I was born in the 80s, so you know, daddy's on crack. And mama was making it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was music your way of just coping with everything as a kid?
Yeah, it kind of was. I was gonna say once I started rapping, but before that though, I don't know. I felt like music used to always change my mood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I was well, it started out with MC Hammer. You know, everybody liked MC Hammer in the 80s, so that was different. I couldn't ever get no parachute pants, but you know what I'm saying? It was just like I'm gonna switch on because I'm gonna see it. But no, I always was into music. You know what I'm saying? Like coming up, we actually used to listen to a lot of reggae music
Mm-hmm.
because around them times, Bigger Rankin was real big in Jacksonville, and he was kind of like the number one DJ, and he had Jacksonville on a bunch of on reggae real hard. So that was probably some of the first music, and then Scarface and MC Hammer, Master P them when they came out.
So if we wanted to get to know you as a kid, how would you describe your personality was growing up?
Well, I was. My mama used to say I was real loving because everybody used to like me. I used to, like to talk to everybody and make people feel better. Like I had an auntie who used to be on drugs real bad, and everybody used to get mad at her. But I guess I ain't understand what was going on. So every time people used to get mad at my auntie, I put her to the side, tell her it's gonna be all right. I don't know why they being mean to her. I was always like that with her. But my mama used to say I was like that with everybody.
So you feel like pretty much you always had the spirit of making people feel good, comforting people, and just kind of bringing out a different side with your affection.
Yeah. I mean, it's still like that now. I still help people, but man, the older you get and the more people you help, shit, a lot of times the less you want to help after that.
Right.
So it's like, I always want to see, what I'm saying, the next person do good, you know what I'm saying? All us have our all us here for a reason. So, I feel like, we got to make the best of it. A lot of us won't never find out what's the reason we still here for until it's too late, but we're here for a reason though. So to try to make the best out of it.
I definitely agree with that. Now, when we go to talking about your characteristics as a person, we've already covered the fact that you're patient and gentle with people. Would you kind of put loyal with that? What other characteristics do you feel like you bring to the table as a person?
Yeah, I say loyalty. Sometimes I try to be too loyal to people. Let me see, what else characteristics? How am I? I won't say I'm mean, but I don't like tolerating a bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying? So some people might be like, oh, he got an attitude, but nah, I don't like to play. You know what I'm saying? Like being up here in the country, it's a lot different. People more laid back, you know what I'm saying? But people get away with a lot more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Playing with people because they don't a lot of people up here like family and stuff. And they don't be around each other all their life. But in Jacksonville, you just couldn't be like that.
So do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I got a brother and sister that I grew up with from my mom, and then I got a brother and sister on my dad's side, and another little brother, but he died. I never met him, but he died when I was like probably about 17, something like that.
Oh,
but I did. I met my other brother and sister when I was about 30.
Now, do you mind if I ask how did he pass?
The funny thing is this, right? And I told you I never met him, but to the day I can remember seeing it on the news, and he was at the ice cream truck with his best friend, and some dudes was shooting at each other, and then the dude who was by the kids, he picked them up like some Nino Brown shit from New Jack City. He picked a little, and that's how he got killed. And it was crazy because his best friend, I wound up meeting his best friend when I was about 26. Now at this time, I didn't know I still didn't know that he was my little brother because I met that part of my family when I was like 30, 31.
Mhm.
But his best friend was the person that gave me my first studio. So, you
So
know,
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
nah, it was just crazy how that worked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I never knew why I liked this dude because I thought he was older than all of us, but he was actually younger than all of us. He just carried himself different. And I always liked this dude, but he just came in on one day and was like, "Man, I seen you," because I had just got out of prison. And he was like, "Man, I seen you in here writing music. Man, I just bought a studio. Man, I give it to you as long as you record my homeboy." And it was up from there.
Now, I did hear you say you had just got out of prison, but a lot of times what people don't understand is that their story can also help somebody. So, I may ask you a question or two about your experience and how that changed you. So, the first thing I want to know is, when you were younger, what did you actually see yourself doing prior to being in the music industry?
Well, when I was real little, I thought I was gonna be a wrestler, like the Ultimate Warrior. I used
Uh-huh.
to watch. I used to watch it every weekend with my mama. But as I got older, I was all real good at football.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the older I got, when I started going to school, I kept getting kicked out of school.
Mm-hmm.
And since I couldn't play football, shit, I ain't want to be at school neither.
So were you being kicked out of school because you was this class clown, or you was just this person that didn't take no BS? Which one was it?
Man, it was a little bit of both, but when the boys down to it, I was that kid that ain't never get away with nothing. I got caught doing everything. You know what I'm saying? So, my man, it don't matter what it was. Everybody get away except for me.
Yeah.
It was always like that. But when I got older, though, you know, when I look back on it, man, it kind of helped me because, you know, some stuff if you keep getting away with stuff and not getting caught, man, no telling what's the next step. You know what I'm saying? So when I look back, I'm kind of happy I had bad luck, but it probably was good luck for real.
So did your in and out of trouble, did it affect your relationship with your mom any at all?
My mama baby, she ain't care about none of that.
Lord.
Nah.
So
Hey, a
did you,
lot of people ain't like me, but they ain't never affecting that with mama though, boy.
mama
She
always
just,
got you out of trouble?
yeah, she'll just say, well, you know, you get to the point where she can't get me out of trouble no more, but she'll just, you know, what's going on? What's wrong with you? That's the most she'll say. We'll probably talk, but I wasn't really like I wasn't a bit talking either though.
Okay.
So sometimes I just look at her and we have to, what it is, talk telepath. We have to,
Yeah.
you know, read my eyes, mom. This the only answer I got for you.
Okay, so at some point, you know, you decided it was time to grow. At what age did you think maybe your actions started to change to mature towards being a more responsible guy?
Man, I say I probably say the last when I went to prison,
Mm-hmm.
and I came home. Man, I saw how me and my stepdaddy, like, we didn't get along when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw how he was with my son, and you know, like I had my son now like 16, so they were raising both of us for real. You know what I'm saying? But when I came home from prison, man, I seen how he was with my son, and I knew. I was like, man, he's spoiling the shit out. He's spoiling this nigga, but he was trying to do more for me when I was young. I ain't gonna say I ain't like him. I just ain't I wasn't good with authority.
Uh-huh.
And when he came through, boy, he came with authority. I wasn't used to getting whooping with switches and the stuff you take off the blinds. Oh boy, he used to tie ass up, boy. And I wasn't feeling that for a few years, boy.
So we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back, okay, y'all? Are you planning a party or a special event? You need chairs and tables, maybe even a tent? Do you need balloons, a council, or a water slide? Well, we got you at Jumpin' Jams Inflatables, concessions and party rentals. There's a 20% off summer sale, a Beat the Heat special. Call 769-208-JAMS. Got the best prices in town. Call now for weekly deals. Okay, y'all, we're back. So, Kilo, when we talk about you seeing your stepdad and the relationship he had with your son, and so that kind of helped influence you building a better relationship with him?
Yeah, cause it just opened my eyes to what how he was trying to do for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And as I got older, like man, he kept me out of a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was really getting out of hand in the summertime,
Mm-hmm.
his mama was in Woodbine, Georgia. I don't know if you know about that, but man, they used to send me there for the summer because it wasn't nothing but raccoons and chickens and ducks out there. I couldn't get no trouble out there.
So that's when you decide, well, your whole life changed from being the city boy to the country boy.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what's funny is I used to always love the country. Like my great grandma and them stayed in Gainesville, Florida, and it ain't nothing like it is now. And they stay kind of like out, closer to Williston, and that's like in the real country. They still got dirt roads today. And man, I used to go out there and I don't know. I always liked this being out there in the woods better than I liked being in Jacksonville.
You come across as somebody that really likes his peace. Like, even with your body language, the low tone, you can hear the patience in the way you talk. So I pretty much figured that maybe you didn't bother nobody unless they bother you, type of thing.
Oh, that's how I am now. I bothered people when I was young. I bothered people when I was young, but like when I'm at now, yeah, it's more like I be telling people like not being in Jacksonville so long kind of changed a lot about me as far as like some stuff good, everything ain't good, but like when I go home now. And all this records going on, police cars shooting by, mother shooting, pop. I ain't heard none of that shit up in since I've been here. So I be telling people now, boy, 72 hours, I got to go. Yeah, I can't do no more than 72 hours in Jacksonville. I'll be ready to go.
Okay, so let's talk about, are you married, single? You have, we mentioned one son. Do you have any other kids?
Yeah, I got a few kids.
How many?
I got 4. You know what I'm saying? I could.
Oh, I'm thinking you about to say about 8 or 9 the way you pause. Like, come on, 4.
I mean, on the possibilities. I don't know. You know how stuff be.
Yeah.
But now I got 4, and my son, my oldest son, he grown, or he 25 now.
That's the one that was raised while you was in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have 2 more boys, or
no? I got 2 boys and 2 girls. My oldest, 25. Then my baby boy, he's 6. He about to be 7. I think tomorrow. What day is it? Yeah, I think tomorrow. And then I got a 12 and 8-year-old girl.
And just so I can kind of, even though you had your son at 16, so we can kind of get a timeline. Exactly how long were you away?
So I never did no long stints,
Mm-hmm.
but like as a juvenile, like I went through level 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. 10 is the highest you can go.
Mm-hmm.
10 was like a year and a half. But I went in there when I was 17 and came out 19.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stayed out of trouble for maybe like 6, 7 years. And then I wound up going to prison, something like that.
Well, that's what I was trying to see, like the prison time. How long? Just
Nah, I only had to do a year and a day in prison, thank God.
okay. Yeah,
One of,
yeah. We definitely
yeah,
got.
one of them jailhouse lawyers saved me because they were trying to do me bad. But man, he looked at my paperwork for like 30 seconds and was like, man, call your lawyer, tell him this, and you ain't taking this time, and blah, blah, blah. Well, it was actually a public defender. And the public defender was like, well, you still got caught with a lot of cocaine. I don't know if it's gonna be if they gonna do that, but thank God to him, you know what I'm saying, to the jailhouse lawyer, I only got it at the end of the day because he knew how to read that paperwork.
So we're gonna kind of wrap it up on your background with this question. Do you think that maybe at some point during that time you was just a child trying to figure it out and maybe was moving too fast?
Oh yeah. All us, I feel like all us go through that.
Yeah.
It's still grown people trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So I will say I was probably so this is what I had told this little dude when we was in the county. I told he came to me and asked me when did I know I was a grown man. He was like 19, and I thought about it, and I told him, I said, man, I was about 31, and he was like, what? I said, man, when I was 31, my mama died, and it wasn't nobody else to run to after that. You know what I'm saying? I really couldn't. I mean, I talked to my siblings. We good, but ain't nobody. When she died, wasn't nobody that I can run to. You know what I'm saying? The people. She was the only person I really talked to like that about stuff, and it's like, you know, that's when I realized, like, shit, you on your own now.
Right. So I just want to express condolences about your mom and your brother that you didn't get to meet. But let's talk about you getting into this music. So I understand you said you started around about 14 rapping. But at what point did you kind of change it over to R&B and Southern Soul?
Well, I'm telling you what's funny. Before I even heard of Southern Soul and stuff, I did I was calling it like a rap blues album, and like 2017, 18.
Mm-hmm.
And but I was still rapping. I don't know what I was going through at that point, but I wound up doing it. I don't know just what it was. The people who was the singers around me, they weren't never making it to the studio. So one day I just got in there drunk playing, and I was like, oh, this sound all right. You know what I'm saying? And so I did like Lil Baritune's album in 2018. And then I released a couple of maybe like 2 or 3 rap albums after that. But then it was a dude named Smoke Dogg. Cause we did a few songs together. But he was trying to do the Southern Soul thing. And I guess when he put the song out at first, it weren't really doing good. So he came over here one day, was like, bro, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I listened to the song and I gave him my advice, you know what I'm saying? Because he was one of them people who want to do everything yourself. And so I basically just told him, man, take it down, get it mastered for real, go to a real studio, get it mastered.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, like I used to be like that too. But once I started going to the dude Killer in Nashville, he like a big time engineer in Nashville. But once I started going to him, I seen the difference with the music. I seen how it sounded so much better than everything. So I introduced him to them dudes, got the music mastered, and then I shot a video for him, and we went to Jacksonville. I took him to Jacksonville. We did like a little reel, and man, by the time we got back, by the time we left from Jacksonville to Atlanta, it was already at 700,000 views.
Crazy work.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, why the fuck? Why you still on your phone? He was like, man, they come in. You can't stop coming. I got to keep coming.
Alert
and so,
after alert.
Yeah, and so his it did pretty good. But you know, it was like, you know, some people just around for a season. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was like a lot of disagreements that we was having. Because I felt like, man, once you started getting big, now you don't want to listen to a nigga no more. You want to listen to everybody who calling you off the internet. You don't even know these people. These people want to study you. And it's just like, man, over time, it's kind of like, you know, this is your career, bro. So it's for you. You know what I'm saying? And then I wound up meeting this lady named MC Cookie at I think it was at Spring Flame. It was a real big show. But I wound up running into her out there, and I was, like I said, I was already to the point to where I was kind of like just fall back from bro and let him do his thing. And I let her and one of her friends hear some of my tracks, and it was like, well, man, why you don't do music? Why you ain't up there on stage? And I was like, you know, at that point, I was like, you know, I wasn't really talking about or promoting myself because I was trying to help somebody else get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? But once they heard the tracks and they started liking it, you know, because I had wrote to do the Trail Ride song, but he just let it sit in his email for like a year and a half. And you know, I don't want to feel like I'm begging the nigga to use the song, but it's like, you don't got no Trail Ride song, man, you might as well use this one. But I mean, he never used it. He never used it. So when I let Cookie them hear it, shoot, she had like, that was the hardest song she ever heard. So I finished that song. I started doing.
But before we get too into your music right now, because I wanted you to answer that question, then you kind of took off from me.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
So we're going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to fully give an introduction to your bio for people to understand just who you are, okay? We'll be right back, y'all. Hey guys, it's DJ Pressure, and as you know, it's tax season. If you want to get the best business or the best bang for your buck, make sure you get down here on 4436 North State Street. Come see Total Tax by T. When I tell you, you're going to get free estimates, electronic tax filing, Schedule C, advanced refunds. Let's talk about the refunds. Up to $7,000. Professional bookkeeping, credit repair, and insurance, life and health. Is located on 4436 North State Street, Suite A5, and you can contact her at 601-203-2291. Need to fax anything? No problem. Make sure you get that fax to 601-203-2294. She has a great assistant by the name of Charlotte. You don't want to miss it. Oh my God. So everybody, y'all know at this point we have special guest Kilo Watts. Kilo Watts is the new voice of the South. Bold, soulful, and country to the core. Born in Jacksonville, Florida, he blends Southern soul, R&B, blues, and modern country music into a sound that's authentic as it is unforgettable. His deep, powerful voice draws inspiration from legends like Barry White and Johnny Taylor, while his gritty style is storytelling echo the hearts of artists like Pokey Bear, Garth Brooks, and Jelly Roll. With every note, Kilo bridges the gap between back road country nights and soul steeped city blues. He sings for the grown folks and country steppers and the jukebox lovers and anyone who ever loved hard, lost deep, or lived real. Whether he's performing at a trail ride or a honky tonk or a blues lounge, Kilo delivers raw emotion, smooth rhythm, and unforgettable vibes. Backed by Bossy Beats production, Kilo is spreading his sound across Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Texas, and beyond. And every show proves why they call him the country boy from the city. Now,
That's a bad boy. I like that bio right there.
so we're gonna take a listen to Country Boy Born in the City. Y'all take a listen to this.
I'ma city way worse than the West be. But we ain't riding no horses, but I drove a Chevy. I never seen a dirt road till I turned by 7. Fell in love with her, I thought it was heaven. Ain't no big city building, just some pigs and cows. I can't forget, Granny had a bunch of chickens. Had a bit of watermelon with some corn and peas, and in the morning time we had to pick 'em. They ain't have a pit bull, but they had a hound dog. Every Thanksgiving dinner, we was cooking wild hog. When we had a bonfire, we were burning big logs, making so much smoke. It used to look like fall, cause I'm a good old country boy. I'm a country boy. But I was born in the city. But I was born in the city. Yeah, I'm a good old country boy. Country boy for sure. Yeah, but I was born in the city. But I was born in the city. I got my boots in the mud, heart full of soul. Born in the swamp, mouth full of gold. I'ma tell you one, so you know how it goes. I come from Duval, you already know. 26-inch rim on some motor tires. Had a 4-inch lift, but I wanted a little higher. Everybody used to keep a gun around. We did a whole lot of shooting, but they meeting the sun down. Say the flood, if you know, then you know. You ain't really getting money unless you.
Okay, so we did taking a listen at that. So I want you to kind of wrap up what you were saying before, and then we can kind of get to Country Boy Born in the City. So you were talking, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. So you were talking about going from, well, let's just go ahead and talk about Country Boy Born in the City. So Country Boy Born in the City came about when?
April, let me see. I meant cooking them in April, so May. It came. I wrote it in May.
May of this year?
Yeah.
Okay. So was this your first actual Southern Soul song?
No, the first one would have been that Take a Ride on the Trail song.
Okay. And
Country Boy was probably my third one, because I wrote the 2 trail ride songs, and then I heard that beat, and then I was like, man, I'm gonna try to do like a little country one. And then I like how it sounds, so I started trying to go back and forth with the country and the trail ride.
Okay, so now how did you, in May, when you wrote this song, what was the influence behind writing this song?
Well, I was really just trying to get the album done, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like after being around the music from a road manager point of view, man, I just seen like the different vibe it is from rap. You know what I'm saying? And I was just thinking more like just talk some country stuff, but make a song that you won't feel bad if you go and perform in front of your auntie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like all the stuff I'm talking about, the country stuff was like I say, from the Woodbine days and Gainesville days. So it was just like I was just like, that's all the country stuff I knew, so let's put it in a song.
So I want people to kind of get a feel for this Take a Ride on the Trail song that you did. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that.
Hey, business owner, tired of wasting hours on scheduling, attendance, and payroll? Connecting's here to simplify all.
Take a ride on the trail. You see it? Yeah. When I was smoking, the country ain't like back home. Cause they got spurs on their boots and a strap on. I got some brand new boots and a hat on. I got a brand new horse, a black stallion. Before I ride, wash it up and put some shoes on it. I walk a horse, so I'm moving kinda smooth on it. The hitting tricks make the girl wonder who's on it. The ride started, so I'm about to bust a move on it. Although my smoking in the Chevy had to lift it up. Pulling the trailer for the women, he done filled it up. I told her, homie, you the king, so just switch it up. Get everything, got the game, homie, milk it up. Start wearing cotton shirts and leather boots, switch it up. We country boy, got some swag, homie, stick it up. They got the game on lock, they can zip it up. Cause Uncle Near's in your cup, we gon' zip it up. Running the game, tight in your shoes, we ain't tripping up. And we ain't going by the rule, but we ain't slipping up. And if you hating, middle finger, we can flip it up. But let me tell you what, them boys gon' ride, ride, ride. Ooh, I'm ready to take a ride on the trail. You know them boys gon' ride, ride, yeah. I'm about to take a ride on the trail. You know them boys gon' ride.
So listening to that song, I can see why everybody pretty much liked that song. It definitely gives the vibe of mixing rap with Southern soul or with blues. What do you feel like really when you got a taste of doing that song? Where do you feel like you're going to be taking your music in the future? Is it still going to be a mixture of giving that rap style, that first version of you with blues? Or are you going to be more on the you're going to go more to the smooth side of the blues? Which one?
Well, I can't sit here and say I ain't gonna rap no more, but I'm trying to kind of act my age, so you know what I'm saying. Like rap had done got so bad, you know what I'm saying, as far as with the whole drill and all that junk, you know what I'm saying. It just changed the whole vibe of rap music. Period. Like it wasn't fun no more. Ain't nobody want to go out to the shows and stuff no more. Niggas start shooting in the Coliseums and stuff. So
right.
I kind of just fell back from it. But I still love the rap though. I still got people ask me gonna rap songs, so I'm gonna still do it. But right now I just rather concentrate on doing the Southern soul, trail ride, country music.
More the grown and sexy, like you said. More what? Because nowadays people, it's not that. The more the younger version, the younger generation. I mean, the younger generation is the ones that want the rap with the blues because they want something they can bop to.
Yeah.
And people our age and up really want something we can lay back to, we can think to, like we did when we was growing up. When we listened to blues back then, it told a story and you could relate to it, and they made problems feel good because you had the music that you could relate to, you know, and you knew somehow if they got through it, I could get through it, you know. So really that's what I can understand you on that. Now, I see some people commenting and saying "Party with You" is their favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and play that really fast. And then we're going to finish talking about your work history as an artist. Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I wanna roll, bounce, shake, baby. Alright.
That's that Louis song.
I wanna roll, bounce, shake, baby, party with you. I'm in a good mood. I like this Bluetooth step and turn it loose. I wanna roll, bounce, shake, baby, party with you. I'm in a good mood. I like this Bluetooth step and turn it loose. My time's been made and I just got paid. Been a long week, but now I can play. Bartender, pour up some more, yeah, for me and my girls till the club close. Then at a glance, I saw you there, watching me, watching you, the attraction's there. I won't hesitate to get to know you. Meet me on the dance floor so my body can talk to you. I wanna roll, bounce, shake, baby, party with you. I'm in a good mood. I like this Bluetooth step and turn it loose. I wanna roll, bounce, shake, baby, party with you. I'm in a good mood. I like this Bluetooth step and turn it loose.
Ain't nobody like a southern soul one, cause a southern soul one don't stop. Ain't nobody like a country girl, because the country girls are so hard. Really, baby, I just wanna grab your hand so we can step and dance until the sunrise. Baby has been here, I have to smash the fan, so I stand around and told her one time. And she has been here, she ever get a chance. Told her not right now, but maybe sometime. And really, baby, I ain't come around to talk, cause when I'm on the floor, feel like it's showtime. And really, I ain't even tryna go. I just got her on the dance floor. And baby girl, if you ain't tryna break the sweat, but tell me what you really came for.
I wanna roll, bounce, shake, baby, party with you. I'm in a good mood. I like this Bluetooth step and turn it loose. I wanna roll, baby, party with you. I'm in a good mood. I like this Bluetooth.
Let me tell you something. Y'all cut up. Woo, y'all cut up. Oh my God, y'all cut up.
Thank you.
Honey, y'all cut up. Like, and the lady's name is Tommy Lee? Or
No. Tommy Lee, the album name. That was Black Pearl.
So who?
Black Pearl. She from Macon,
Black-
Georgia.
Man, it seemed like all the little good singers coming out of Macon, Georgia. Like,
Hey man, I met her when we on the first show we went on, and man, I just always felt like she had a special voice for real.
yeah.
Yeah,
But you know what? Y'all vibe together well. Ooh. I don't know about nobody else, but I like it. You know, I could see myself playing it over and over and over again. Just even cruising, because it's a good slow jam, and and even though it's low, like the rhythm is low, it still make you wanna, you know,
bounce.
yeah, and dance and move a little bit, you know. So I like it. I love it. So what was so different about this song versus your other songs that you worked on?
It was something like that was kind of like that, like the way I hit that one. That's kind of like how I was on the Baritunes that I did in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of like because no, I ain't no Luther Vandross singer, but you know that's my form of singing right there.
Yeah,
But
that deep
not
tone.
that, yeah, and then like so I don't really consider myself a real Southern soul singer, but I feel like Pearl was one of the best ones that I don't seen.
Everybody else do. Shoot, even I do. And I know I ain't hitting them like
Yeah. But it's like since I've been around music so long, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna sit here and captain myself. Now, I've heard I've heard some people that was awful, but they had some good songs,
yeah.
and
Mhm.
and they just had the heart to go out there and do it, and kind of like it was back in the 60s and 70s. I wasn't alive, but from the movies,
Yeah.
it don't matter what your voice sound like, as long as you had a good song and you had the balls to go out there and do it.
Like I was saying, long as they had a good story to tell, the
Mm-hmm.
confidence to do it, and a good tune to it, you sold the world. You
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? People all across the world would love it because they could relate to it. When creating music, you gotta do something, no matter what your style is, you still have to do something people can relate to. That's really what's gonna make it grow. So now that you've done these songs, are you working on in another album, or what's to come?
Yeah. I'm like 3 songs in on my next one, and
How
then
many songs are we expecting on the next one?
probably about the same 13, 14.
Uh-huh.
Like a lot of people saying you don't need to pretend, but I look at it like if I'm gonna buy a nigga CD, I want more than 10 songs on there.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna do the Master P thing and have 20 on there neither though.
But people are doing a lot of just singles, because it seems that you get more out of doing singles than you do a whole album. Do you think that's true?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna say yeah and no. Now, if you only have to concentrate on this song, then yeah, you probably have more, to put into it, and it's a lot easier promoting a single.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like when you got a hot, so you know how fast music change. You know what I'm saying? If you got a hot single and you got an album out, when that single blow up, you're gonna come out pretty good. But if you come out with a hot single and then you don't have no more music out, now you scuffling and scraping to try to get, something else out. I mean, to me, it's like 50-50. I'm like 50-50 on it.
Okay.
I understand why people say, putting a single out, is good. But like I said, I just feel like your song could be hot. Like it ain't like it was when we was growing up. You put an album out, our song out, it's probably hot for the next year or two. Now you got about a good 3-4 months.
Okay. So moving forward, are there any community activities are you involved in? Are you working on getting more involved in your community and get more connected with the people? And I was going to ask you about shows, but I'm going to let you answer that one first.
Now, I ain't trying to be funny, but I told you, man, like helping people over so many years, man, the only community I'm worried about is my kids, for real.
So there may be some people that, we have to, and this is not me judging you or nothing at all, but this is just the world we live in. A lot of people, although we've had life experiences where we've been burnt out, from being outgoing, loving people and trying to extend a hand. For some reason, when you're in the entertainment business, people still want to see you extend that hand. They still want to see you involved because it's so much judgment, especially on social media. Like a statement, even a statement like that, somebody could find it where they take it wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't even care. Cause at the end of the day, it's like I ain't gonna be able to impress everybody. It don't matter. It don't matter how much good you do. Somebody gonna still have something to say about you. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, you know. I mean, like I tell you, I'm still the type of person that help. I don't help a lot of people. You feel what I'm saying? I still help people to the day, but I'm just saying, you know, for me, my kids is my community right now, and I just want to make them happy. And you know, and maybe when I get big as 803 Fresh or somebody, what y'all want to do? A food y'all there with some turkeys or something? You know what I'm saying? I'll do a little something then, but right now I got to be real with myself. I don't have. I ain't gonna say okay. I don't know how to say it because, like you said, I don't want to sound wrong, but I just ain't got time for the community right now. I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to do all I can for my kids. Man, I got a circle of people who are around me. Man, we all help each other. You know what I'm saying? They know I do anything for them. You know, like a lot of people be on, like they might help you, but they don't want to see you do better than them. I ain't one of them type of people. You know what I'm saying? I really want you to bypass me if I can help you. And shit, maybe you would come out.
Now,
maybe
do you feel like you get more support from Jacksonville or from your hometown? Which one? I mean, Jacksonville is your hometown, but you're in Texas.
Well,
you said you was in Texas, right?
No, Tennessee. I'm in a country town, Tennessee.
So, which one do you feel like you get more support from your hometown, Jacksonville, or from Tennessee?
So I know more people back home, so I'm gonna say back home. Like doing what I'm doing now. A lot of people like surprised to even see me doing this type of music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had a few friends call from high school. I didn't even know if they had my number.
What?
I pick up the phone, they just laughing. And I'm like, I already know what this is about. Oh, you a country nigga now. Hell, man, I don't be around y'all my whole life, boy. It's time to change.
I gotta ask you, how the heck did you keep the same number all these years?
Man, they got this thing called Metro PCS.
Man.
Now I was with them for a long time, but then when I moved up here, I had to get off of the service because like I was able to talk in my house, but when I leave here, I couldn't talk till I got like to Nashville or somewhere like that. So I just end up switching my number over.
Okay.
That's like the longest relationship I've been in is that phone number. And you know, you round so long, you don't want to let it go. You know what I'm saying?
I only heard my grandma have the same number for years. I ain't never met nobody. How old are you again?
44.
Man, I have never met anybody else outside of my grandparents that had the same phone number for so many years.
Yeah, man, I just for a long time, I just ain't like, man, it's like, so I got a couple of friends in prison.
Yeah.
And they all know how to reach me. So, you know, it's just certain people I felt like that number was important for. Like a few of them, like my real close friends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I used to always feel like, man, if I change my number, and cause like I used to sell a lot of CDs and stuff. Mm-hmm. So like, man, if I change my number and somebody called looking for me, I'm gonna miss out.
You miss your money.
Yeah, cheers. So I just kept the number.
Okay, so who are some other artists that we haven't mentioned that you have worked with?
Like right now?
Yeah.
Well, my favorite two artists is right now is
that you have worked with?
Oh, that I have worked. Okay, I go back from the beginning. as far as people like the notable people, in Jacksonville, the biggest, I work with a lot of people, but the one who kind of popped off was a dude named Baby Soldier. And Atlanta, I work with Michael Montano. I got some with Michael, Fabo, a chick named Bella Blight. Who else I'm missing? And Strap the Fool, one of the Travis Porter dudes.
Okay, so
And,
who are some, oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, who are some artists that you would like to work with?
In this genre or just period?
Period.
I'm gonna tell you a lot of them that I would like to work with is probably some people. You probably heard of someone, probably not. Only name I can remember off the top of my head right now is a guy named Willie Rich. I like Nephew Jones. And that new young dude, he a Jones too, but I can't. The gas station nigga,
Eddie.
Yeah. I like them. All three of them. They got that old, like they sound like a nigga granddaddy. Then all these niggas look like they're like 19.
He sound real good. I'm actually working on getting him on the podcast. He sound real good. So I can definitely hear y'all doing a great track together. So yeah, you got to make that happen.
Yeah, we try to work on that. Right now though, right now, like that's something I'm gonna try to do. Maybe a few months from now. But like right now, I'm just trying to get a lot. I got like a little circle, and it's really like we like the Three Musketeers. It's me, Black Pearl, and Country Boy Sang It, aka DeAndre Perryman. Though not both of them could sing like real good, like real good. What I like the most about them is their performance and stage presence.
Right.
And like I felt like they better artists than me for real. Like overall, you know what I'm saying? Cause they got it all. And I don't even like doing my shows without them for real because it'd be another energy. Like Country Boy Singer got that dude. He'll be talking to you like he's sleeping, and then get the microphone and turn to a whole nother person. Like nigga, you was just finna go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
What's your sign?
Taurus.
Okay. I was about to say because I'm a Gemini and I can relate to the different personalities.
Man.
But so what's the goals? What are goals for Kilo? What are we doing moving forward?
Man, honestly, my overall goal is just to achieve happiness and be happy. Don't make no like give myself no unreachable goals, but I don't know what God got in store for me, but I'll find out. But for me, it's just make myself happy, be happy with myself, make my kids happy. And that's my only real goal for real.
Well, I definitely wish you the best with all of that. Now, when you talk about you guys being the Three Stooges, are you guys all under the same bossy
Musketeers?
Yeah, y'all.
The Stooges is different. They,
But what I was asking was, are y'all being managed by the same person or the same group, or?
I mean, everybody got their own situation, but there's just two people that I try to keep close to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we are like, we work with each other a lot. So, you know what I'm saying? But I don't, man, we're a good team and we know it. So, I don't, like I said, I can't really speak on their situation all the way, but I just know we always around each other. And anytime that I could bring them on a set with me, I do it, and it'd be the same way, vice versa.
Now, if anyone is looking to follow you, what are all your social media platforms or information you can give out so that those who are new to watching you on this interview, how can they follow you?
On Facebook, it's Kilowatts.
Mm-hmm.
On Instagram and YouTube is Kilowatt CME.
Mm-hmm.
And then
now,
TikTok Kilowatts too.
If they're looking to book you, I'm thinking that they should be emailing Bossy Beats Production, correct? So that's BossyBeatsProduction@gmail.com for any booking, you guys. You don't have any limitation on where you go or not, so you ready to go. If somebody called today and the money looking right, you ready to go, right?
We're going to Australia, mate.
Now, I don't think nobody gonna be calling you from Jamaica no time soon, because honey.
No, I said Australia. I don't care where it's at. We're gonna get there.
Well, I said Jamaica because of the hurricane that's going on right now. I'm pretty sure you know about that.
Yeah, I seen that look bad out there.
Yeah, pray for those. Yeah, and I want to take a moment and pray for those that's going through that, and for the couple that's stuck out there on their honeymoon. Y'all, we gotta make sure we stay prayed up nowadays. Is there anything else you want to share, Kilo, before we go?
Not really. I mean, I answered all your questions. How you? That's just you had something.
Yeah,
skip over that.
I learned some new things about you. So, yeah, of course, I'm new to getting to know you, but some things that outside of the professional side is always good to know, so you can get to know the story behind the artist. So I do want to thank you for being a part of Felicia's Madcap podcast. And if y'all don't have a question for Mr. Kilo, we're going to wrap it up with DJ Pressure, y'all. What's that? You got something to say?
No, I was trying to see if somebody had.
They've been hyping you up on here. I know you see the comments.
Yeah, it's them boys. You know what I'm saying? It's that crew right there.
Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Till next time, y'all. I'm your girl DJ Pressure, and I'll see y'all later.
They call me Pressure. I'm with that pressure. You people playing, but come get this pressure. Now y'all looking at me, but you can't see me. You wanna cop my style? Girl, this ain't TVA. I got that pressure. I'm with that pressure. I got that pressure. 10 toes down. I'm with that business. Big CEO bound. I'm in the city. They call me Pressure. I'm with that pressure. You people playing, but come get this pressure. Now y'all looking at me, but you can't see me. You wanna cop my style? Girl, this ain't TVA. I got that pressure. I'm with that pressure. I got that pressure. 10 toes down. I'm with that business. Big CEO bound. I'm in the city.
Make sure you're tuning in on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time with Felicia's Madcap podcast, where making a difference can apply pressure. Now interviewing artists, business owners, survivors, and highlighting our kids while providing updates on community issues. Follow me, DJ Pressure, on Felicia's Madcap podcast on all your social media platforms.